Okay, I'm on the White House grounds, where Pennsylvania and 17th, and then H Street. Here's the Dwight D. Eisenhower Executive Building that I'm showing, and I figured I'd just take you guys along for a minute and show you what I do. Sometimes I commute and go to a parking garage or some kind of parking near the White House. Sometimes I'll take the metro, a commuter bus, or just drive in. So I've got my backpack on top of my speaker, Bluetooth speaker. I've got my backpack speaker. I've got an umbrella and some signs in this bag here. And I have ice and some ice rags and stuff in this other bag. So it's a lot to carry. So I'm just gonna start walking. And normally by this time I would have music playing, some kind of Christian music. But I'm just gonna keep it silent while I take you guys with me. So, see if I can carry all this stuff. Woo. Yeah, the speaker is on wheels. Everything that's heavy should be either carried on your back or on wheels because they do close down the street periodically. Okay, here we go. So, here are some of the places you might see, you might recognize. There's like a gallery place, some kind of, I'll have to get the names of them and put them in later. Anyway. Good morning. Okay, so I'm just walking up. There's a sign. Dwight D. Eisenhower Executive Branch. Oops, sorry. All right, so there are people walking around. Some of them are very casual, some are dressed in suits, and there's security, of course. And visitors and everybody. So, I think at this point, I'll show you guys the White House over here. Then I'm going to go find a spot, probably in the shade, because today I think it's supposed to be in the high 80s. And shade is an important part of making sure you can survive out here. You'll see some media folks with all their equipment in some kind of rolling bag, usually, or rolling stuff. Okay, so it looks like they're mowing today in front of the White House. You can see how tall the fence is. They swapped out the shorter fence and built this taller one in front of the White House. Okay, there's one regular out here already. He's got the red umbrella. He plays music. Is here almost every day. All right. And of course, the Jehovah's Witnesses are out here. Good morning. All right, so here is the White House. I don't know if you can see the flag, the new flags that President Trump put in. All right. So they've got the fountain, super tall fence. Let me see if I can get a clear picture for you guys. Okay, so they have north and south sides that they call them. They say that's either the north side or the south side. And I think this is the north side of the White House. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's some protesters who've been out here for a while. We've got some signs. There's more Jehovah's Witness. All right, so I think I'll come over here to the shade. Sorry about, I'll probably have to cut out the angle where it's aiming at the sidewalk. All right, so let me set up. I'll show you guys my setup. So let's see. I've got my umbrella in case I need to make my own shade. Okay, I have a Jesus Saves. Oh, they've just closed the street, so okay, I've got to take everything to the park unless they close the park as well. Then I'll have to go up to H Street. So everything's closed. So I'm going to aim toward the park. Okay, I'm walking toward the park. Okay, everybody's doing an exodus here. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, try to find shade. Usually it's okay if you're still on Pennsylvania Avenue, which this little stretch is part of Pennsylvania Avenue, so I could be here. So they kind of set up these barricades, and you can either be on this little strip of Pennsylvania Avenue or you have to leave the park unless you have a permit. So this is Lafayette Park right here in front of me, and on occasion they close the street and Lafayette Park. So I'm gonna see if this will stay open. But anyway, let me go back to my signs. So I'm only bringing 2 signs with me, a Jesus loves you, and the other one says Jesus saves. So those are my signs today, and I do have a big flag that says Jesus saves. And then I'm going to play some Christian music, and then I typically try to stay out here as long as I can, maybe a couple hours if I can, if it's not too hot, or depending upon whatever's going on. So anyway, here's the view from the other side at Pennsylvania Avenue. All right, thank you. Bye. I'm going to start my Christian music.